Hitting beard rock bottom is when you get to a place where you feel like no matter what you do, your beard will not look or feel the way that you want it. And once you get there, you start to have some irrational and crazy thoughts that sink in that are likely going to come back to haunt you later on, such as shaving or getting rid of your beard. Don't do it. I promise you, this video is going to offer some perspective, some tips and tricks that's really going to help you. Stay to the end of the video because the last one is an absolute cannot miss tip. Please stay tuned. You're going to want to see it. You're going to want to hear it. It's that good, and I'm not even hyping it up. It's real. Just wait till the end and catch everything in between. And this really comes at a perfect time for a video for me. I am having a horrible beard day. It feels absolutely awful. I don't think it looks good. And I know many of you are going to say, hey man, your beard looks great. If that's what a bad beard day looks like, give me that. I know, I get it. Absolutely. I don't think it looks terrible or anything, but it doesn't feel good. Full disclosure, I'm testing products for a review in the very near future that will be out, and it's not a good experience. It's not good products. But normally I go through these things, right? I've had, I don't know, double-digit amount of reviews that are just not good, but I actually use them. I actually try them so I can give you guys valid information from experience and from knowledge. But I generally just don't film on those days. I'm like, I'm going to do it on an off day. I'm going to do it when we're not going out, when I'm not teaching, when I'm not streaming. And I did not plan to film today. But I had this video idea and I wasn't feeling my beard. I was planning on filming in a couple of days the same topic. I was like, you know what? That just seems right. I don't like my beard today. Let me talk about this beard rock bottom. And again, just totally open and honest here. I don't have any crazy thoughts. I'm not thinking of shaving my beard. I'm not thinking of getting rid of it. So I'm not saying that I'm on that side of things. I can't fully relate to some of you and where you get to that point. But I do know it happens, and I do know even more so that I can help. And if you're new here, I'd like to just quickly welcome you guys. My name is Dan C. Bearded. I would love it if you subscribed to this channel, or at least considered it. If you like beards, if you like anything to do with facial hair, I got you covered, and I do think that this is a community and a channel that you'll enjoy. And you'll check out the existing subscribers, fist bump, knuckles, whatever you want to call it to you guys, because they'll be down in the comments leaving some fantastic feedback. Check it out. I promise you, they got us covered here. And for all of you, if you could do me a favor, hit a thumbs up right now. That would be great. Okay, not feeling it, thinking about getting rid of it. Tip number 1, switch up your style. Switch up the length of your beard. If you have a longer beard like mine, go medium, go shorter. That can give you a new look, a new kind of like fresh passion for beard care and the style and your confidence, right? All of that matters. It really does. Or maybe even it just makes you miss the beard you used to have, right? Let's say you do a trim and you have that buyer's remorse where you're trying to convince yourself you like it. Then you're like, you know what? Nope, the long beard is where it's at. And then you go through that regrowth journey. You continue to learn, you continue to grow, literally and figuratively, and you're better off than ever, and you have that new appreciation. That's big. Maybe you have a short beard and it's frustrating you because you cannot dial it into that immaculate style that you see from those beard models on Instagram and on the internet, and you don't want to try to stick to that style. Try growing it out. Give yourself that patience cap to put on and say, you know what? I'm going for a year. That's going to calm me down. It's going to take the pressure off. I can tell people I'm going for a year and they're not going to notice. They're not going to care. And it just kind of eases up the situation. So if you're in a rut, consider switching it up, right? Just don't switch it up all the way. Tip number 2, don't let a momentary decision, an immediate thought, change a long-term goal, a long-term style that you have. If you are trying to get somewhere with your beard, don't let 1 or 2 bad days or even weeks deter you from that, because the goal is much bigger than that. And I will say, oftentimes those bad beard days, the bad feel is either in your head or in your body. Now, what do I mean by that? Oftentimes our style, our confidence is a self-reflection of something else going on in life. If you're not feeling it that day, it's because maybe you had a rough day at work. Maybe you got an argument with a family member or a friend, and it's just kind of manifesting itself in other ways. Do a little self-reflection and hey, is it really about the beard? And maybe it is, but sometimes there's chances where it's something coming from elsewhere. And then what do I mean? Okay, I got the mind. What do I mean about the body? Well, if you're not feeling your beard, it's not styling well, it's not feeling good, maybe it's internal. Do you have more increased stress in your life right now? Are you dehydrated and not drinking the amount of water you should? What about being up and active? Are you getting your body moving and creating the proteins and everything that we need for a healthy beard? What about your food? Were you eating like garbage for the last week? All of that can change the way that your beard feels, looks, and especially how you feel about it. Don't let those circumstances make a decision like shaving your beard. And then the third one, the best one. The easiest way to keep your beard is look at pictures of yourself before the beard. Boom, mic drop, case closed. I'm going to show you the perfect example. Over this shoulder, I'm going to put the picture of my current co-host on Wednesday night Beard Advice Live, my best friend, the person I spend more time with than anybody other than my family, the mayor. Check that little beard model out right there. Dude's styling, he's got the look. I'm not sure what picture I'm going to put up during editing, but I know it looks good. I do know the picture I'm going to put over here, right? Imagine that guy having some bad thoughts about his beard. Need to get rid of it. I don't want it. I'm going to shave. Now let's take a look at what he looks like when he is shaved. Boom. And I asked him, I did ask permission from the mayor if I could show that exact picture that's over here. He said yes. He said it's so, with like 7 zeros, or 7 O's, not zeros, 7 O's. It's so bad. I said, I know, that's the idea. This person grew a beard and turned into this person that changed his whole entire life. He's going to leave a comment down below. I know that if he doesn't, I'll message him and encourage him to, where he's going to give his perspective on this topic, but specifically how he thinks about going back to shaving or how he thinks about what a beard has done for him. Just consider that thought of looking at a picture of yourself before you had a beard or at a time when you shaved. All right, let those things kind of marinate, a little food for thought. 2 seconds, conclusion in my brain is going to be coming to you guys. Let's wrap this up. I would love some feedback from you guys down in the comment section. Number one, have you ever been at that place? Have you hit beard rock bottom where you just don't like it? You really want to consider shaving it? What did you do? Did you shave it and regret it? Did you change your style? Did you ride it out? I would love to hear that perspective from your experience out there. And then secondly, do you have any advice? Is there another tip that I didn't cover? There's got to be hundreds and hundreds out there. Please, maybe it helps somebody. Maybe it saves their beard, which in return helps their confidence and has a domino effect. We do have the ability to positively impact somebody's life, even in the comment section of a YouTube video. That's the world we live in right now, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Do your part, make a positive impact by just simply giving some advice and sharing your experience. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you are enjoying beard content. I hope you're enjoying your beard even more than the content, and above all, stay bearded and stay positive. Dancy Bearded, you guys, thank you so much.